There we go, guys. What is up? How's it going, guys? So today I'm actually going to talk about Michael Vaughn, but we'll let some people get in here. What is up, Jessica? So as we know, Michael Vaughn is a young boy. He came up missing. Did anyone watch my videos today at all? Anything to say about those at all? What's up, Scuba Sam? What's up, Jessica? Hey, Scuba Sam, I think I made you a mod actually. Let's see. You don't have a ranch by your name. Hey, let me go into this let me go in here and see if I get it done. Gotta turn this down, it's gonna be loud. All right, so let me find a live. Here it is. So what's everybody been up to today? I want to be a mod. Hold on, let me try to. Oh yeah, Scuba Sam, you do have a ranch by your name actually. There you go, Jessica. I think you do too. Anyways, guys, look, what I wanted to kind of touch base on and kind of look at is actually this. What is his name, guys? I forgot his name. I was thinking about something. I totally went off track. Vaughn. Michael Vaughn is actually who I was talking. Does anybody know about him? Anyone been looking up that stuff at all? So yes, Michael Vaughn is a young boy. He actually come up missing. He was going to a splash pad, and he actually come up missing. And his mom let him walk there, by the way. So he come up missing, and they actually digging up a backyard. So hopefully they've been doing that for a while now, actually. So but so what's everybody been doing today? Hey, what's up, Justice? So, Mike, has anyone been watching anything about Michael Vaughn or anybody? Scuba Sam, we have rules now. We have rules. So, Justice, I appreciate you being here. I really do. I appreciate that. I wasn't for sure whether to go on at 8 or 9 tonight, so I kind of just went off of a sporadic decision, I guess. So here I am. And also, we're going to try to add people to the panel tonight. That way they could talk and stuff. So I'm going to try that in a little bit, but I want to let some more people get in here as well. We'll see how that goes, guys. We got to try it, right? Is that the kid with the mom? Sketchy grandma. He actually is from, where's he from? Ohio? Pictures and videos. I do believe he's from Ohio. All they know is they're digging up the whole backyard, guys, of this house. And they said that they're not even for sure if he's actually there or not. That's what I didn't get neither. But they're literally digging up the whole backyard. Supposedly he was on his way there to the splash pad. Is that what you're talking about, Scuba Sam? I know, Jessica. I actually had one last night. You missed it though, didn't you? But yes, he was actually on the way, Scuba Sam said. So, but why is the cops digging there? Does anyone know? Did they have proof that he was actually buried there? Because they're digging up the whole yard. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link in the comments. We're gonna give this a shot. Try that. Hit that and see if you can come on. I don't know, guys. This is new to me, so we're just trying this out. But yes, it is crazy, guys. This whole world is crazy. People comes up missing for absolutely no reason, and we don't even know why they're missing. And why is it little kids all the time? That's what I don't get either. Why is it always a little kid or a 16-year-old girl? It's never anything different. It's just weird how this world actually is revolving, I guess. Ages, I guess, is a big thing. I don't know. And what runs through these people's heads, guys? What is it? Hey, what's up, Jessica?
Hey, how are you? I'm so
Good,
glad
good.
you're doing live. I'm on my phone, so if it echoes, let me know.
Yeah, give me a second here. I don't know why it's coming from.
It's probably me.
No, it's coming from my other speaker. Give me just a second here. Okay, now try it.
Hey.
There we go. All right. Now, yeah, I didn't have no volume back. It was coming from my Bluetooth speaker up on top of my PC. So, Scuba Sam, let's add you. There we go. Okay, we're working it, guys. We're getting it. What's up, guys?
In there like swimwear.
What now?
I said, in there like swimwear.
I hear you. Yeah.
What I was trying to say was that I thought I watched Dolly earlier and that I thought that he was trying to get to Michael Vaughn's place.
He actually mentioned that at one point in time. I know he was talking about that, but he was actually talking about going back over to the other one too. The missing little girl that's been missing forever, ever and ever.
Summer?
Yes. He was actually talking about going over there too. So
those people are so gross.
Yeah.
That is weird, guys. I
mean, so gross.
How did she end up getting out the door? I mean, didn't she say she was going out back to play or something like that, and then she just comes up missing?
It was something weird. It's just all of those little kids. It's always something weird.
It is always weird, guys. And you know what? It's always weird too because we actually have this world, and people goes out into the wilderness and never seen again.
Yeah,
never seen again. And then there's a place called a suicide forest. Have you guys looked that up?
Oh, that is some crazy shit.
People goes there people goes there just to actually commit suicide.
Is that what you're talking about? In Japan? The one in Japan? Yeah.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Wasn't it that YouTuber? It was one of the brothers. One of them's a wrestler now. Oh,
yes. It was the.
Remember he like videoed it.
Yeah, and he got trouble for that.
Paul's. Logan Paul.
Yes, they did.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So yeah, it was a big ordeal, and people goes there, and people strings yarn and stuff, guys, and it's crazy. what happens in this world. You know, this world's so huge, guys, that we live in, and we try to revolve around everything that's happening with everybody else, and we forget about ourselves.
I got a
It's
story
easily
though.
done.
I got a story.
Uh-huh.
And you know, people are hating on me and trolling me, and I don't care because I'm about bringing kindness and respect, and I'm getting dragged for it.
Okay.
But I went on because you know how Peanut Butter Dude keeps
Uh-huh.
bringing what's her name's name in his mouth, like he's perpetuating the trolls for her. I went
Mhm.
up on her live panel and I talked to her for like, did you see it, Scuba?
No, I don't go over to her because I'm afraid what it's going to bring.
No. Look, he is so wrong.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Xana May?
Anime.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say names on my channel.
Well,
so.
I didn't want to. You know, he keeps saying that. Oh, if you go over there, she's getting mobbed. I went over into her live the other night. There was 25 people in there. There was no hate. There was no trolls. The
No.
second he went live, her live went from 25 to 55 people, and then the trolls came in.
Yeah,
That's where the mafia is coming from.
But it was only like 3, and she is completely fine. And I went up and like she was scared to drop the link, and she did. And I went up because I didn't ever say anything bad about her. The only thing I said was she inserted herself.
Yeah.
And
so how long ago was this when you went on her panel? How long ago was that?
2 days ago, 3 days ago.
So you went over on her panel. Okay, because I would like to
Yeah.
go over on her panel too, because I got some questions I'd like to ask myself. Like,
She's-
instead, why didn't you, if there was people actually harassing you, why don't you call the cops whenever they came to your work? See, some things just don't make
because
sense.
they're not doing that to her. He's not. He's lying, and she doesn't appreciate it.
Right,
I mean,
right,
we talked about it. Like we kind of like we didn't say it, but we said it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you can go watch it.
yeah,
And I told her, I said, look, because she's a sweet lady. I don't think she did anything wrong.
no, she didn't. I made a video about that today, actually, about
I
what
mean, I
went
really
wrong and
don't.
stuff. So,
And
I
so,
think at this point she went out there for some attention and then she got the wrong attention.
yeah,
well, I
yeah,
mean, exactly. But you know, like the very first live I went on PBRs was I said she inserted herself, and when I went up on her live, I said I did say that, and I
right,
said, but that's no hate. That's no
Yeah.
different than me. I'm inserting myself too, and I
right.
said, so I want to apologize if you took that in a wrong way. And I mean, she was very, very sweet, very, very kind. You know, I was like, I just wanted to, like, for myself, like, I wasn't trying to drag you or say anything bad about you. And
Right.
he's bringing that on her. And
Right.
she's not addressing it at all. But
Yeah,
you can
see,
go,
the thing about it is just don't go on any of their channels anymore, because actually, Psychobabble actually came over to the comments today and actually commented on the video. So
he comments on everything.
I mean, and he was not disrespectful, but the way he said it was kind of like it was a video of Mama Church I did. But he said something about a little treat her like a little queen or something. I don't know what exactly. It's in the comments, guys. Go to that video and just scroll down. And I heart every comment, guys. I don't care if it's bad or not. So I hearted the comment, went on. Like I said, I don't dislike Psychobabble as a person. As a content creator, yes, I don't think he's good at a content creator, because all he does is has negativity in his mouth. So, but with that said, have you guys heard about the boy actually that was talking about them digging up the backyard that he went?
I haven't heard that part. No.
No, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Isn't that why are they? But do you know why they're digging that particular backyard up? Because they're saying that those people that live in that house aren't associated with.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is he walked to a splash pad. His mom let him walk to a splash pad by himself.
Who lets a 5-year-old walk anywhere?
And it's down the road, actually. It's literally like a 5-minute walk, 7-minute walk down the road, guys. This is not where I would let my daughter walk. I don't care what kind of neighborhood you live in. You never let them walk like that.
You're not going to let a 5-year-old, a 12-year-old, okay, but a 5-year-old, no.
So, yes. So, it's Michael Vaughn. Vaughn is who it is. The mom actually plead with YouTubers to stop driving by her house, I guess, because she said that there was so much damage that a YouTuber can do. But these just people's digging up this backyard, and they haven't said why they think he's even there.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird.
So it's really weird why they're even digging up this backyard. So,
but I did hear on that they said that they had credible or first hand, whatever, of course, that no different than the landfill, but they're saying they have credible
first-hand knowledge.
Yes. Thank you, Scuba.
You're welcome.
Right. There you go, Scuba. Using skills. Yeah. You guys, look, I've been reading over this case today, and I've been actually studying this case on top of my videos and stuff. And it's really crazy. Why would the mom let this kid, 5-year-old kid, walk down the road unattended to a splash pad?
Exactly.
And my kids are 11 and 12, and when they're here, I'm like,
yeah.
What are you doing?
Exactly. I have a 17 and 18-year-old, and I'm like, where are you? Where, driving? Where are you? You're supposed to be home. I mean, come on.
I don't let them out of my sight.
It's crazy because okay, listen to this real quick. 5 years old, walking down a public street. It's like, would you let your 5-year-old go trick-or-treating by itself?
Hell no.
Even if it's down the road?
And do we confirm that they live in Ohio?
Hell no.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's Fruitland, Ohio.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. In Ohio. Yeah.
I live in Ohio, and I've never heard of that.
See, that's crazy. Because I was going to pull up Google Earth and do a video on it today and show like where the splash pad. I may do that tomorrow and show like where the splash pad's at and all that stuff. But yeah, and they're digging up.
I'd like to know more.
Yeah, they're digging up the backyard, and I'm just like, I've even watched news clips, and they still haven't said why they're digging up this backyard. I mean, they think he's there.
They actually, I saw something, and they ripped like half of their fence down. They brought in like mini excavators, and and I'm like, well, first of all, these people aren't digging 10 feet deep. So I think that's something's, like if someone did something, they have a shovel. They don't have an excavator.
Well, and that's what they're saying. They're digging. They're just digging the earth to scoop in the top of it, but they're digging 4 feet down. Is what they're doing.
And then they said they cut down a tree too. Like, what do you need to cut a tree down for? Like, what?
And I mean, if someone's gonna dig a grave in that backyard, do you really? I just don't get it. I'm gonna have to read more into it and just wait for more to come out about it. But the mom pleaded on YouTube today for YouTubers to quit covering it because it was starting more problems and slowing down the police. But what a lot of people don't get, guys, a lot of YouTubers have more of an audience than some news channels does in small towns.
100%.
I mean, you get someone like Upchurch do a video, 300,000 people easily.
No, you're
reaching out to 300,000 people.
People can't trust the news anyway. Now, I mean, it's if they get a tip, they just speak on it.
Yeah, that's what Don just said. Probably anonymous tip. Yeah, I mean, it could very well be, but it's just crazy.
How about verify something before you speak on it?
Yeah,
but the news doesn't do that.
Well, I think the reason why they're not is because they don't want to give any information to someone that may be involved. So they're digging up the backyard. So that's enough information saying, hey, we think he's here. So it doesn't make no sense at all. So, and no matter what you read, you can't find anything about it. If you go over to Plunder's channel, you're not going to find nothing different. It's the same thing.
No, yeah, no. I mean, she just goes on by like what's that's why I really like respect Plunder is like she doesn't say things like that she doesn't see. You know, she
Right.
speaks on what facts are out there.
What's up, Joker?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
and doesn't and sometimes she'll kind of go into like you can hear where she's kind of going to her emotions, and she's like, "But I'm not going to speak on that." You know what I'm saying?
The thing I like about Plunder though is Plunder does her research before she does a video though. That's one thing I respect about Plunder.
Exactly.
I mean, if she doesn't know anything, she doesn't speculate on that part. So that's the reason why I like Plunder. Yeah,
well, I mean, that's why I have a lot of respect for you too.
Yeah, yeah. I won't speak on something unless I absolutely know something about it. You know, a lot of people just run away with the subject and go with it and be done with it.
You're kind. Like,
yeah, I try to be.
Well, you are.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And you look at both sides. You know, like I've gone on a lot of panels, and I try to kind of play just like you do, play devil's advocate. Like,
yeah.
And speak on something, and I've gotten destroyed.
Yeah, for sure. I hear you. I mean, panels could be an evil spot, guys. I mean, see, the thing about it is once you get on a public platform, that's a lot of people don't understand is whenever you have a YouTube channel, you're actually what they call quote unquote a public figure.
Well, right. But
so,
see, I'm just a mama. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of people thinks that YouTube, let me tell you something. A lot of people has pull as a YouTuber. I mean, look at who is someone I want to name. Let's see here. Look at someone you guys would actually know. PewDiePie. How about PewDiePie? I'm sure everybody's heard of PewDiePie. One of the biggest YouTubers. One of the biggest YouTubers ever, guys.
Mr. Beast.
That guy is huge. And if he would say something, hey, this guy needs to be taken off YouTube, you probably would be taken off YouTube at that point. You know, that's just a public, powerful figure on YouTube. So, I mean, look at iSpeed. He goes out and he does live streams. He's over in England right now doing live streams over there, meeting people. You know, I mean, he just started off as just a public figure doing live streams. And I mean, he's actually a pretty good YouTuber, but I mean, his name's iSpeed, I do believe. So, yes.
My kids probably know him. I'm sure.
Yes, probably so.
I have four boys, so they're all into the PewDiePie, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, yes, Mr. Beast actually is the one that gives people money and stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, my kids love him.
Dude, the last video he did, it was if you take your hand off this $2.5 million jet, they won it.
I've seen that.
My son watched it today. Is
I seen that. I seen one that they was camping too, and they took their hand off and stuff. It was pretty funny. Does that mean me
a bunch of money? But he has like 10 million subscribers or something.
A lot of subscribers, guys. A lot of subscribers. You know, I've been doing a video of this one guy. What is his name again? Let me look up his name. I'm actually going to reach out to him. Well, what is his name?
Hey, Barebones.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your real name?
My name's Sam.
Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
No, it is. Seriously, yeah.
Okay. Got 2 Sams in the house.
I mean, I'm just, I
get you. Harsh Reality. Did you watch the videos of what I did at Harsh Reality?
Yes.
You know what? I'm actually going to reach out to him.
I watch all your videos, silly.
What now?
You should know. I watch all your videos.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, I don't just assume someone does. The other day, guys, I was walking through Walmart and I heard my video playing, and it was very weird to hear it playing next to me. And I didn't even know this woman. She's in a scooter driving around, and I heard my video, and I stopped and I was like, is that me? And I had to actually walk by her to see, because I didn't believe it. But yes, It was me, guys,
Well,
and it
your
was
voice
really
is
weird.
pretty
I actually
distinct.
blushed, so I don't blush, but I blushed that day. So
Your
You're
voice is
literally
pretty.
the first person in my search history on YouTube.
what now?
You're the first person in my search history on YouTube. Like
Oh,
you're the
really?
first person I look for every day.
I try to bring 2 to 3 videos a day for you guys. I mean,
I
seriously.
have my bare bones and my morning coffee.
Somebody actually messaged me. I think it was Linda Wolf. I think it is. She actually watches me in the mornings when she gets ready for work and stuff. I think that's pretty
I
cool.
love her
Guys.
too.
Yeah, she's really cool.
I'm
What?
gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be
Okay.
quiet.
Okay. Yes, please.
I'm gonna.
She
be
was
quiet
she's
on
in
that
the
note.
service, and I respect her for that because my dad,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
That's the only thing I respect her for, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Right. Yeah. Leave it at the table. Leave it at the table. That's the reason why it's called Round Table Podcast. Leave it at the table. So, but yes, harsh reality. Back to that subject. Have you guys like him?
Oh yeah, I love the video that you did with him the other day.
I never even know the guy. And then I looked it up and I was like, I like this guy. So I'm going to actually reach out to this guy and see if I could actually sometime meet up, like not meet up with him, but do a live with him and actually, or do a video with him, like a screen recording of each other. He's probably one of my favorite YouTubers, actually.
Insanity's really cool too.
I love Insanity.
Yeah. Insanity's cool too.
He is so funny.
Yes.
So yes, Natasha, what does it say? Hold on. Bare bones, you're like a good drug before. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that. So yes, but harsh reality. So I did that video today about AWP.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, that is getting crazy. I never
and
knew.
It's only going to get crazier.
I was totally blown away. Like totally blown away that it was actually that crazy. And it's only going to get crazier. You know, he bought like a $1.3 million home.
Yeah.
And now
I think it was 1.2, but it's only 2-bedroom and 2-bath or something.
Yeah,
crazy.
But he still owes on it now.
But I think it was the land or whatever.
And AWP is done.
I feel bad for those guys.
You know what? The thing about it is nobody. If they each wanted to start their own dive team, they could, guys.
I know, but I think that now because social media is so nasty that because I've seen people talk now, people are talking about Doug's wife saying that she abused animals. Have you not seen that?
No. I haven't seen anything like that. Only thing I do. See, there's certain channels I go on and I watch, and there's certain channels I've learned to kind of avoid. So, I mean, that's the reason why I like harsh reality, Plunder, Squirrel Girl's another good one. When you're looking for stuff like that. So yeah.
I'm learning how to navigate these YouTube streets.
Yes. I am too, actually. And I had actually looked this up today, how to do this and add people. So yes, I did. And you guys, like I said, I was actually going to go on at 9 tonight, but I was like, you know what? I'm here by myself. I'm ready to talk. So I just figured I'd bring you guys on and see how long we could talk. So,
I think that's amazing. I think I've been asking you, I was like, Bear, when you going to do a live? For a month, I think now. You need to do a live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I done one. Was you not in here last night?
Oh, no, I wasn't because I had a house full of teenagers.
Oh, okay.
Watching football and
does your sons watch the show too, or what?
No, they don't. No, they're teenagers.
Oh, okay. Well, I started a gaming channel too, so I'm doing.
Oh, well, they might. I don't know. I might need to ask them.
Well, I just started it the other day. So, guys, starting a YouTube channel is hard. I never knew how hard it was because I started mine like 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. Okay. So I started off as a music reaction channel, and that was like maybe 3.5 months ago. I've only been monetized for like 2 months now. So.
Yeah, that's right. Because you were doing reactions at first, to music and stuff like that, right?
Correct. Yeah. To
Yeah,
music, up church and stuff like that.
That's how I found you.
And then up church, become a subscriber, and that kind of pushed me harder. And then, so yeah, hopefully I actually got a message from Power Stroke. No joke. He actually messaged me.
Oh my God, his dad is a fucking, excuse my language, a trip. His dad cracks me up.
Yeah,
both of them really, but yeah, they're both.
Yeah. Power Stroke seems like a pretty good dude. Pretty good dude.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to do a stream with him on my channel, my gaming channel, with Modern Warfare. So I'm hoping to get that done too. So.
Oh my God, you should bring Rusty up. Oh my God. He cracks me up.
Right.
He's hilarious. Like, he got me dying the other day. It was, I guess that was the Ismic when he had
Ismic. Yeah.
Rusty was trolling. I'm like, listen to Grandpa. Like, he's like talking about bodying people. Like,
oh yeah.
He like funny. Had me dying.
He's like, I'll drive straight to your house. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Rusty is funny. Holy moly.
Funny. So I got a question for you guys. What do you guys think about this? You know how people goes out in the wilderness and comes up missing and they never seen again?
Yeah, you're stupid. Take your cell phone.
I mean, they do. They take their cell phone. So where did they go? They never find the people. So where are they?
The grizzly bear ate them.
I mean, being for real, it happens all the time.
The Revenant.
I mean, is it, it's kind of like a conspiracy theory. I mean, do you believe in Bigfoot? Anybody believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you can take that as a conspiracy theory as well. But I will tell you one story. I live in Colorado.
We're the only humans on this planet.
Right. I actually lived in Colorado, and I went up into the mountains, me and my wife, to a gun range. Went up there, was shooting the guns, and I had this really weird feeling at this gun range, guys. And this gun range is up on top of a mountain, 9,000 feet in elevation, and it's right by a ski place, okay, where they go skiing at. So I'm up there shooting the guns, and I get this really weird feeling. And I'm like, something's not right. And I even tell her, I'm like, look, I think we need to go. Something's not right. So I turn around, and I give her the guns. I say, load the guns in the car because we're going to go. So I'm sitting there, and I had a gun loaded at the time. And I'm sitting there, and this 7-Up bottle, empty 7-Up bottle, 2-liter bottle, comes flying over the gun range and to the other side of the gun range, which is a good 55 feet, guys. This was an empty 2-liter bottle, 7-Up bottle, 2-liter empty. And it flew like it was a rock. So I look over at her and I'm like, what? Did you see that? She's like, yes, let's go. I was like, get the guns in the car and let's go. And that is a true story, guys. And so
something through it? Like
something through this empty 7-Up bottle, 55 feet.
The wind's not going to do that.
The wind's not doing it. I'm up on top of elevation. The wind's blowing hard, but it's not going to pick up the bottle off the ground over the mountainside and throw it over the other side. It's not going to happen.
Definitely not.
Something actually threw this 7-Up bottle over the 55 feet and landed. So I was like, I told her, load up the stuff. So me being a man, powerful.
Church is live.
Is he live?
Yeah.
So I have this 7-Up bottle, and guys, that is a true story. 100% true. So yes, I believe in Bigfoot myself.
I mean, I think it's silly to claim that
there's no other life out there.
That what you can't see doesn't exist.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's silly. There's what are things on this planet that he said, where is Power Stroke, my male lover? I don't know. Ismic's got a male lover, Eisman.
There's a fake Eismic going around as
Yeah, it's
Eisman,
and it's Eismic's picture in his in his Santa robe.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. That's probably you know who.
Oh, Eismic, we ain't talking about you dingus. But I mean, I just think that's silly to claim that we know everything.
Yeah. We don't know everything in this world, guys. We just don't.
I'm a scuba diving alien.
We can use our brain, but none of us know. We don't know anything.
We don't know. No.
I'm a very spiritual person, and I know this may sound crazy, but I am more in tune with the afterlife than more people.
Right. I get that.
We were talking about Bigfoot. I don't think what you said sounds crazy.
Okay.
We believe in Bigfoot.
Guys, like I said, this is an open-minded channel, so if you have anything to say it. And you don't get judged on this channel. You won't be judged. So, I mean, it's like people believe in aliens. Hey, I'm not judging anybody. Do I believe in aliens? I'm not for sure. But, I mean, who am I to say someone hasn't been abducted?
I mean, it's silly to think that we're the only creatures in this universe.
Right. Absolutely. 100%. 100%.
I could be an alien.
Anybody could be an alien. Have you ever seen the movie Men in Black?
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe they didn't wipe my mind right.
Exactly. Didn't flash you right or something. But yeah, I mean, back on track about true crime, guys. I mean, what do you think? Let me ask you a question. So, what have you guys been actually looking at and reading about? Anything on true crime?
All of it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So let me ask you a question. Do you know who? Let me look this up real quick. Let's see here. How about Quentin? Let's talk about Quentin Simon.
Okay.
So Quentin Simon, I'm sure everybody knows a little bit more about Quentin Simon. What do you think about Quentin Simon? Tell me what you guys think about him. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to find him DNA? Nope.
No.
I don't think so neither, because he's in a landfill. Why are we searching a landfill? He's still not found.
I don't think he's there. Because
I don't think he's ever there.
No, because first of all, if they had taken those dumpsters, they started searching like the second day. Those dumpsters are dumped on top. They would have been found. They have no. He's not there.
Right.
Why didn't they check everybody's place of employment? First of all.
That's true.
I don't know that the place of employment has anything to do with anything.
They could have hid him.
Well, I mean, it actually kind of does, because they was talking about Will is actually Uncle Will's actually up there looking for the little guy. So he was talking about going to the father's house. Yeah, his house and stuff today. So I mean,
I think Danny has turned state's witness.
Yep, I said that the other day.
Huh.
I think that's why he's gone. He knows something.
He said, "I hold all the secrets" before he left.
Did he really?
He said that to somebody. Don't quote me, but he said, "I hold all the secrets," and that was 4 days, and he was gone.
But I mean,
he left her high and dry.
Why else would he have left? To save himself. He knows. He knows something.
Right. Bass Girl 42. Vibrations on certain frequencies determines what is the reality. Very much true. It's very much true. I watched this is kind of changing the subject, guys, because I'm all over, but I got ADHD, so hey, it's a social experiment, right, guys? But look, I watched talking about vibrations and stuff. I watched a Spirit Box section today with you know who Takeoff is? The rapper Takeoff, who died?
Yes.
It's actually a Spirit Box session with Takeoff. And the girl was actually asking the Spirit Takeoff's quote unquote, guys, what he thinks about his life of celebration. The Spirit Box was actually saying everything that was going on at the celebration at the same time.
Wow.
You know, that was right. Crazy. right, probably an hour from my house at the Atlanta.
Was it? Yeah, yeah.
At the Atlanta,
It was crazy.
They said there was like 20,000 people there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
I'm in Alabama, so.
See,
but I'm right outside of Atlanta, maybe an hour away.
Atlanta. You know what? That's one of my biggest cities that watches my videos. Chicago and Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really blown away. That and Dallas too. Dallas, Chicago, Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, all over like that. So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Candace, do you ever watch Candace Starr?
Yeah, I love her.
I do not know.
Oh.
Patty Lynn swears by her.
Really? And what does she do?
She does spirit, like the spirit boxes and
Okay.
She,
So
she did Quentin. She did Quentin, I do believe.
Yes,
I haven't seen that
one that actually did that, guys. Look, I do not watch them very often, but I've seen takeoffs today. I did one of. I didn't do it. I watched a video and recorded one on my channel of.
You did Judy's, didn't you? Of Kylie.
No, it wasn't Kylie. It was the girl that went over the edge.
Oh, good Lord.
Anyways, yes, her.
Yeah.
I watched the spirit box session of her, and it actually said
about Fuentes.
Yes, it actually said about everything that actually kind of happened, guys.
Yeah.
So I watched the same woman on Takeoff, and guys, it literally said everything that was basically happening at this celebration of life.
If you go back and watch Kylie's, it's kind of the same thing.
I'll have to watch that because I did see one of Kylie, and they was actually talking about some weird stuff in the van. He was in a van or something.
Oh, that's the one in the car. I watched Judy.
Yeah, see, I don't remember who I was watching today, but it was really weird, guys. Takeoff, it was sad. He wasn't even supposed to get killed. It was an accident, guys.
Yeah.
He was at a dice game. He was outside, and a bullet hit him and
twice
killed him. So, I mean, it's sad that happens, and he's just enjoying himself, guys.
He was the quiet one of the group.
Yeah. And, yes, I just remembered that spirit box session that I watched today on YouTube about him. And I said everything that happened at the life celebration, which was actually at the same time that was recorded too. So it was kind of weird hearing something come through. I don't know if I totally believe in that stuff, guys. I'm not sure.
That's exactly like how my husband is. He's like, and I'm like, no, but you because I listen to Candace's and like her spirit box, and they could all be rigged or whatever, but like her spirit boxes say Jagger. They say Sammy, and I don't know if it's repeating like the questions and words she asked. Yeah. I don't know how those things, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, 100%.
But it's kind of crazy.
Right.
What the hell?
I mean, did you guys see that? Did you guys see the flashlight thing of supposed to have been of little baby Quentin walking by Dolly Vision? Did you see that?
That was a reflection.
That was a reflection. That's called like a screen flare or a lens flare.
100%.
And everybody blew that up, guys. Everybody made money off of that video talking about that. So it just goes to show you how far people will go. So you kind of see.
I'm very intuitive, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah.
That was not a ghost.
It was really weird. I watched that. So yes, as far as everything else goes, guys, Quentin Simon, I don't think he's alive. I hope to think he is. But I don't think anybody believes that he's alive right now, guys.
No, he's definitely.
And the reason she ain't put that baby on a shirt is because she did this to him, and she, as a mother, she can't stand to look at his face.
You know what? I had somebody ask me, what if he's, this is kind of a shot in the dark, guys, but what if he's actually buried in the yard somewhere? And I had someone ask me that today. It was kind of weird, but it's kind of, you look at it, it's kind of true. I mean, it could happen, but it all depends.
Didn't they go out there with dogs?
Yeah, I
think they did. Yeah.
I mean, I think they probably already had a search warrant.
Well, yeah, I mean, they took a swab of the pool too, so.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they.
Yeah, but how would they?
And I
This is
heard
what I
they
don't
drained it.
understand. Is how could they swab the pool and get any evidence of every one of them has been in that pool?
Well, I heard they drained it. They actually drained it.
Yeah, I heard that too.
They did, but I'm just trying to understand how could they collect any kind of forensic evidence if every single one of those people, including Quentin, has been in that pool.
That's
I don't
true.
think that pool has been gotten in for a couple years. I mean, they said it was green, and so I don't know that pool had been used for a while.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I must have missed that part.
They swabbed it after they dove in it, and then they were like, "Okay, it's green. We can't. Let's just drain it." Which is why I don't know they wouldn't do that in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not looking for a live body, so
that's true. That's true.
Hello.
Very much so. Very much so.
I mean, that's just my opinion, but
yeah. T-Rev has done a few good spirit boxes. T-Rev, I'll have to check that out. Baby girl.
Oh, I was on his live the other night. Y'all might go read it and have your own opinions about, but I got dragged.
Wow, really? Why is
that? For playing devil's advocate.
Oh, okay.
There's some panels you can't go to and have your own opinion. I've learned that.
There's not.
You can go watch, and you can clearly hear the word I'm saying. I was speaking on because I was speaking on Jared. And I was saying, look, if you're a child raised in this kind of environment, and I said probably 20 times, I'm not saying what he did is okay. What I'm saying is you have to look at someone raised in that kind of environment.
Right.
Done to him, it's the environment.
Yeah.
Not excusing what he did, but let's look.
Well, I mean, guys, it just goes to show you that something 30 years ago that you did can come back to haunt you, and it has. Guys, he built $1 million company, over $1 million company. Who knows what the net's worth of AWP? He built that, and now it's basically just gone, guys.
Yep.
His credibility is done.
Yeah,
that's all there's to it.
And now it's starting to come out that was partially on blood money.
Really? See, I haven't heard that neither. So I haven't went that far into it. All I do with stuff like this is just watch videos, make sure it's true, read news articles if there is some, and then I take that and I make my video out of it. That's what I usually do with everything. So everything you see on my channel is basically 100% real. It's really going on. It really happened. Just like the Kylie Rodney case. They actually said that Kylie Rodney case isn't closed. What do you guys think about that?
Something you don't.
Yeah.
That's why you don't.
I mean, yeah, they said the Kylie Rodney case is not even closed. So that's crazy to think that, guys, because you had the doctors come forward. You had everything else come forward with that. And it's not closed. Then it goes to show you that they're not even sure that was her car that went off into the water on the fire cam footage.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what the internet keeps going in and out.
The internet? What do you mean? On my side?
Yeah, well, on both sides.
Because I'm not lagging at all.
Is it me?
No, I'm not. I don't see anybody lagging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, Michelle. Yes, he did do it to himself. I'm not. It's doing it again.
Yeah, it must be on your side. So, because we're not. Me and Scuba Sam's not even moving.
Yeah, I had to restart my phone before all this because it was lagging.
Yeah, you two were just starting.
So yeah, I think it's you, Jessica. It sounds like you're about ready to dip out, like lose reception or something.
That like I was just trying to like.
Did we lose her this time?
I do believe so.
Oh no.
All right. Yep. So I went ahead because I couldn't hear her no more. So, but yes, it is crazy. I'm gonna drop the link. Joker, if you want to come on, you can. I'm gonna drop the link.
And don't be shy. We're all new to this.
Oh crap. So yeah, I mean, oh, there's Jessica back. There she is. Are you there, Jessica? Okay, you may want to restart your phone. Once you get better reception, come back.
Doxing my.
Are you there?
Yeah, still.
Doxing you. Doxing my dog. Doxing my goldfish.
There you are. Okay, I can hear you now.
Just don't dox my scuba gear that I don't have.
Doxing you, Scuba.
Damn it.
You're doxed.
Doxed.
I got to get my dox dye so I can re-dye my hair.
Your great grandma's doxed.
Very
she
good.
dead. Bye. That was an evil lady.
But anyways, guys, yes.
Your employer.
Oh, I had to quit my job because of my strokes. I ain't got an employer. I employ myself.
Really?
Yeah.
So do I. So do I. This is what I do for a living. So I take this seriously.
You're all doxed.
So
I love a good doxing.
Yeah, yeah.
First thing I get up, I love a good doxing in the morning.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what does Indian say? Indian AWP net worth is between 350,000 and 750K per year.
Not anymore.
Wow.
I thought it was more than that.
So, guys, you know, all that stuff is gone. They said today that there's more than likely no more AWP.
How can there be?
There can't. I mean, his reputation is gone. The only way he can go on with that name is to put someone else in charge and him just set back.
And he's not going to do that. He's too vain.
Definitely not.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
No. He's too vain for that.
I mean, I watched a video today. I used to live in Branson, Missouri. I watched a video today. It's called Ride the Ducks in Branson. It's where this boat thing on wheels go into the water on Table Rock Lake. And one of them sunk. Well, they actually went down and was looking for stuff because 17 people lost their lives. And I just seen him today talking, Jared, and it just made me sick to my stomach, guys.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't watch it.
And it makes me wonder why he wasn't really there, looking back now, for the Kylie Rodney case.
See, the thing about it is I think he knew this was coming for a while, guys.
Yeah, he had to have. That's why he put Doug and Nick in. That's
the reason why the house he put on, what did you do with the house? I think he actually put the house on books or something like that. Basically, it would go towards his family.
I know. I feel really
all that stuff.
Didn't one of their sheds burn down?
I don't know about that. I didn't read that much into it, but when I did my video today, I was reading into it, and I was just like, "This is disgusting." Yeah, it just keeps getting juicier and juicier every single day, guys, and it makes you wonder how many other people's coming forward too.
Well, and they said there's like 38 or something. I don't.
Yeah, see.
But I feel really bad, and that was another thing I said. I feel really like he's not like. I feel bad for his wife and his kids.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, okay, look, y'all say whatever you want about him and blah blah, but these other people aren't the only victims. I mean,
right.
Look at his. I mean, he's got like I think 4 or 5 kids. I think.
Yeah,
I feel bad for his kids. I don't feel bad for his wife until I find out that she really had nothing to do with it.
Well, she knew about it, guys.
Well, yeah, she had to have. She laid in bed with him.
She said she knew about it.
Well, he in that email, and I don't, who. Just what I saw, and I think he was trying to redeem himself, like that for what he said he divulge that to his wife and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make her liable for
No.
What he's done, but if you know,
if she knew, she should have came forward sooner.
She should have, yeah. Knowing what she knows, guys. Anytime that it's your sister, any woman at that fact, look, whatever's coming to this guy, 100% he deserves every bit of it. I don't feel sorry for him at all because he did what he did, and yes, he was young, 30 years ago, but you shouldn't have done it.
Right? No, I don't feel sorry for. I feel sorry for the people that were maybe sucked in by him, like his wife and his children, and the people. That's what's sad is that, like, all right, if people want to attack him,
right. I think you're cutting in and out again, Jessica.
She went again, didn't she?
All right, yeah, she's cutting in and out. Yeah, I'm hearing her sometimes, but I'm not. Restart your phone, Jessica, if you can hear me, and you can come back or whatever.
I got to get a bottle of water. Don't dox my curtain.
Oh. But yes, Queen Survivor, you definitely should, bare bones, invite you just before you got back. Joker 1040. Okay, cool. Jen, Sam's son. Okay, let me read this. Kyler Sam's son made a comment that saw Jared do something questionable and hope the woman comes forward, cheat what his video on why he left after one case. I'll have to look into that. Dawn, for sure. Okay, Jessica is back now. Let's add her. You there, Jessica?
Somebody's trolling us.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not having no problems at all. Yeah. That's the reason why I got static IPs, guys.
PBR, he got an IP address.
It's always good to have static IPs, plain and simple. So,
but like I said, I
had to take my Viagra.
Still have to take her Viagra.
Yes, Upchurch did give him $100,000. That's 100% correct. I did videos on that today too.
He didn't.
And a Hellcat.
No, he gave him $100,000. The Hellcat he didn't give. The $100,000 he gave though. Yeah.
I thought he gave the Hellcat to some.
No, he said he was going to either give the Hellcat or he was going to give $100,000, and they wanted.
Oh, he just give it a donation. Never mind, that was my bad.
Yeah.
Brain damage.
So, no, you're good.
No, I literally have brain damage from my strokes too. I'm a whole package.
Patty, hello. How are you doing?
No, Sam. Look, and I see Sam on these lives all the time. You need to stop apologizing for stuff you say. You're a sweet, sweet person. You don't have to say sorry for everything. We all say stuff.
I have an ex-husband that literally pounded that sorry into my brain.
Hey, so, I had one too. So
that sucks.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Sorry sometimes, a lot of people does say sorry a lot of times, and a lot of people
get in trouble again.
You know what, guys? Look, there's sometimes that I actually overlook what people says. So you may say something, I'll hear you, but I don't answer you. So I mean, there we go. That's what I do. That's honestly what I do. I have kids, so that's how I live, I guess. So
I'm a boy mom, so I'm rough on the inside and I'm outside. So
I hear you. All right, Dawn, Sam, we love you. All right. Hi, Patty.
Right, you hear me, Sam, right?
What'd you say?
You said, girl, stop saying you're sorry for everything.
Oh, who said that?
Me.
Oh.
Jessica said it.
I almost said I'm sorry.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a habit.
I know.
Honestly, I'm not sorry for anything. I am unapologetically me. That is me. But I say I'm sorry just on cue for things I'm not even sorry for.
Well, you don't have to. Is what I'm saying. Because I know you say it all the time.
Yep.
I know.
You're not help it. That'll probably be one of the things I say the most in my YouTube videos that people are gonna be like, "Will you stop it?"
Right.
You don't have to say it. That's the thing.
My bad.
No, negatively say, "Will you stop it?" You don't have to apologize. That's the thing.
Right.
That's
Right.
coming from love. That
Do I got any mods in here?
I am the mod. Sorry.
Because there's
we're all up here talking blah blah blah.
We got trolls.
Hey.
Oh man, I wish I wasn't up on here because I'd love to destroy some trolls.
I don't have a wrench to beat them with.
I don't want to show my face.
People should have wrenches, actually. Let's see.
Barebones, where's your little cloak that your daughter?
Oh, it's right behind me. Yeah, it's right behind me.
The Snuggie.
Yeah.
It's too hot for that shit. I'm on steroids. I'm sweating like balls off.
It's
hey,
freezing.
And Sandy, I just wrenched you, by the way.
Where are you? It's freezing here in Miami.
Yeah,
I'm in Ohio, but I'm on steroids, so I'm sweating so bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow here tomorrow. We're supposed to get like 2 to 3 inches of snow, I do believe.
We had some flakes today.
Oh,
I'm
really?
not talking about my dandruff.
Bo Baker, hey bud, how's it going? But yeah, so guys, look. What do you guys think about I'm stuck on what do you guys think about Dolly Vision?
I'm conflicted sometimes.
Are you really?
Sometimes.
Right.
Not.
So what are you conflicted about?
I'm conflicted because sometimes I'm like, okay, he's cool, and then sometimes I'm like, oh fuck.
Well, I think a lot of people take Dolly Vision the wrong way, guys. I think, see, the thing about it is once you get so big on YouTube or whatever else it may be, people start saying stuff about you, putting stuff where it doesn't belong. People start putting together false puzzles. So, I mean, that can be a cause of some of the reason why people hate him.
Right.
So that's a lot of things there that
I also think he got grouped in with that group that was out there in a negative light.
Right. I mean, Dolly Vision to me, I actually like Dolly Vision. Like I said, he's actually talked to me about coming on his show, and I still haven't made me an email address, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get that done. So
that's not your style.
because I know a lot of people actually wants
an
email address, so I'm gonna get that done.
It's not your style, but you know what your limits are. You know what your boundaries are.
Entertained him.
I could talk about anything I actually want to talk about and be able to talk about it because I study a wide variety of stuff. Being a reaction channel, that whenever I see a video, I just be like, okay, I want to react on this video. I don't got to go study the person because I've watched them already.
But you speak on it as yourself. It's not you have someone come on, say, per se, like Dolly, and you guys go back and forth. You speak on it solely, and that's it. And that's you say, you make a video, that's your opinion. That's where it is. You don't go back and forth.
Not really.
No, you don't do that.
No, I don't.
You don't do that. And I think it's where you kind of stay safe.
Yeah. I mean, I stay to my comfort zone. And a lot of people go, but I go outside my comfort zone too. There's a lot of videos, but I don't edit my videos neither. So, and that's another thing. I don't edit my videos. So everything you see is basically 100% real. I mean, you see if I mess up. If I get tongue-tied, you see it. So,
and that's what's respected.
I appreciate that.
Because you're not trying to be something you're not. But you're also not placating on something else. You're just you, unapologetically you. And you do try to stay neutral, and sometimes you do put your opinion, and you kind of will stop right there where it's appropriate.
I don't go overboard with my opinion, if that makes sense. I don't try to push something on somebody that they don't want to push.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
you don't have to explain it to me. I'm saying that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff to where it's yes. So but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Because a lot of times I'll go to a video and I'll do it. But I've been sticking with I like doing videos to more like the people in different countries and stuff lately. It's been kind of weird for me, but it's been working out great. So,
well, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Because I don't know if, and please, I would love to see some trolls and destroy them. But do you I don't really see a lot of that, but
I don't have much trolls, guys. I don't. And I've always said you always center yourself around your channel that you start with, the content you actually start with.
Like trolls
is how you actually, well, you like, okay. It's like Psychobabble. His panel that he does, he gets a lot of trolls because he talks about Creek Squad. That's the reason why
his mod
Glare on here gets a lot of trolls because he talks about Creek Squad. Leave people's name out of your mouth and just go on about your business, do your videos and get it done and do a good job. And you don't got to worry about stuff like that.
It's because they have nothing else to talk about. If else, like I said earlier, they have a one-track mind and they can't derail.
That's what it is too.
Psycho's mods are more toxic than he is. His mods are absolutely disgusting.
100%.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really, like I said, I really don't get into the drama stuff with the mods and stuff because I don't know them. So I'm not going to speak on them. But I mean, as far as knowing how Psychobabble's head works and the videos he does is out there, guys. 100%.
I could have had 100 videos on him by now, but I just choose not to. I choose light.
Don't. Right. And
I choose love, not hate.
And all his little thumbnails about Thomas the Train.
Yeah.
And saying that was about me. And I stopped.
Yeah, I know.
And I stopped engaging.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're so dumb.
Yeah. Let's see. Tasha says Glare is a new to me. First time I saw him, it's in your video. Yes, and the other day he actually had a lot of people in his comments hating on him, telling him he was chauvinist and everything else.
You think Dolly calls him Baby Gap?
Yeah,
I was wondering who called him that, and then I seen
everybody called him Baby Gap.
Then I seen Dolly called him Baby Gap, and I had to laugh, guys, because I actually like Dolly. Plain and simple, I like Dolly.
He's fun.
I think he's a good person.
No.
And he actually, guys, if I had one person to go on his show and actually talk about, it would definitely be probably maybe Dolly, maybe the other guy I told you guys about. That I've been doing reactions about. He in a different country. Who is he again?
We were just talking about him.
Yeah. Who is that? That is
Harsh
reality. Yes. I actually added him today, so maybe he'll see the video and he'll actually message me. Then I get back to him.
And that person we were talking about last night, the well, that's nefarious and friend.
Well. Yes, it is. So, guys,
seen Nefarious in a while.
I have so much to do as far as the channel goes, guys. This is how I'm gonna keep the channel. I think I'm gonna do lives like every other night, not every night, but every other night.
Is this not fun?
Oh, no, it is fun. I love it.
It is fun. Yeah, it's fun.
For Sam,
we need to get progressive on here when he's not busy.
Yeah, I think he may be doing his own live tonight. Actually,
he's got
his family.
Yeah. Jinx,
Yeah.
you owe me a Coke, Sam.
I don't drink Coke. I drink Pepsi.
Okay, Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi.
0 sugar.
Very good, very good. Okay, let's see what it was. Perplexed Laura.
But I've been asking Bear since it's probably been about a month and a half. I was like, "Are you gonna do a live? Please do a live. Have a not, Sam."
Yeah, you have. You have. Yeah. You've been saying a lot, so yes. You know what? What do you guys think about vlogging?
I don't do it. I'm half blind and retarded.
I appreciate that, Holly. I truly do.
I don't walk around with a
you know what? The thing about it is who's gonna go to I thought about doing like Walmart vlogs, guys. Like,
didn't you used to work at Walmart?
I did actually. I thought about taking you guys to Walmart and just shopping. Just seriously, just like, hey, what do you guys think? And just
is it true that you can't film in there?
No, you can film in there, but if you draw too much attention, like they advise you to go to a different town that you live in.
Did y'all see Psycho's short?
So yeah.
The crack.
No, I don't watch him.
The crack squad Walmart.
I literally do not watch. He's not even in my search history.
It was all the shorts, you know, like for people at Walmart, like
I seen that
butt cracks, and you saw it.
Yeah, I seen that. I just guys, I seen it, and I was just like, you know what, this is like bogus because he's not even talking in the video, guys. He's not even putting his 2 cents in on the video. He's not even showing his face on the video. And there's nothing much more that I hate than someone saying they're doing a reaction to a video and they don't even have their voice on the video. They just have clips of the video and them not even talking about it.
I can't even stand his voice. It makes me shudder.
That's not Crack Squad. That's them Walmart at Leeds on a Saturday.
And I can't with his voice. It just makes me shudder.
Yeah, a lot of women say that, guys. And I think 56% of my subscribers is actually women. So it's a big part, guys.
Once I found out that he possibly lives in the town that I grew up in, that just my grandpa was a deputy sheriff in that town for 10 years.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. And then he went to Children's Services Homicide for 12. And now he's retired, obviously.
I would not want to do that, guys.
No, it was really hard on him.
Yeah. I mean, guys, can you imagine coming home from work every day after what you've seen? I just couldn't do it.
Yep. And I was his only grandchild, so.
Wow. I mean, really, you have no one to talk about that stuff, neither.
He can't talk about work.
I mean, only thing he could do is talk about to his buddies at work, and they're not even going to want to talk about it neither.
No. His best friend and him were like shattered for years because of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a hard job, guys. A hard job.
And then he had to come home and look at little me.
Yeah, true.
My grandparents pretty much raised me because my mom was 16 when she had me.
Right.
So, yeah.
What is this? I'm just trying to blogging people like see what goes on. Others live, just don't put your family in it because someone who doesn't like you may decide to troll. Yes, I've been actually wanting to do a video with my daughter because this is going to be actually something she's going to actually grow into as well. But I'm really weird about putting my daughter's 3.
Yeah.
But my daughter comes in my office and makes her own videos, guys.
Oh my goodness.
And she literally talks just like we're talking now to the camera. That is absolutely no joke, guys. So, I mean, she could literally sit beside me with a headset and talk just like we're talking to you
Oh
guys.
my gosh.
She was raised like that. So yeah,
Oh, that's hilarious.
she goes to school, she goes to daycare, and they say that she does TikTok videos. Yes, she does. That's all she wants to do is TikTok videos, YouTube videos, and that's it.
That is not my best friend.
So I'm just like, okay, well, sweet. So her mom was like, well, why don't you put her in a video and set her beside you, and you could talk, give her a headset, and you could talk about something that everybody can talk about. I was like, you know what? That may be a recording type of me and her to record something and then post it instead of doing a live with her at 3 years old. So, but then again, there's some weirdos out there, and I don't really want her face on the camera for people to see. So I think everybody could actually agree with that one. But I don't know. It's kind of up in the air because she has been on TikTok videos and I got ticked off about that actually. So I'm a very protective father. So
yeah, my kids are in a couple of my TikToks, but yeah, I haven't had them on YouTube yet, and I'm just they want to be.
Yeah.
And they're 11 and they're about to be 11 and 12. They'll be 11 and 12. Right. My kids are the same age for 6 days. I have Irish twins, if you didn't know.
Right. Joker 1014 says, Scuba Sam, what part of Ohio are you live? You don't have to say town, just the part Ohio. If you don't want to say, don't say, because you'd be doxing yourself at that point. So
I guess it would be like closer to Columbus.
Huh. Okay. There you go, Joker.
At Scuba, I have actually 2 sets of Irish twins.
Oh my goodness! Wow. How close are their birthdays together?
My oldest 2 are 8 months apart. They're 18 and 17, and my youngest 2 are 13 and 12.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay. So let me ask you something. When you're 13 and 12, would you let them be on a YouTube video or not?
They had YouTube videos.
Really? Okay.
Before I even was on YouTube, years and years ago.
Okay.
So
like I said, my daughter.
My younger 2 have a lot of wrestling videos. It's Hunter's Web, and I don't know what my other kids was, but that they wrestle. They made wrestling videos.
Okay.
And so that was I guess right at the peak of YouTube, I guess. I didn't even watch it back then.
Right.
So.
Right. I mean, guys, it's kind of weird because he just said, I think it was Dawn or she just said, I think Dawn said something earlier about watch out because, you may not be actually trolled, but your kids may be trolled. So that's a big part of it too, guys. We got to always think about what we do and the limelight we put out there on our kids on social media or a platform like this that can actually reach out to millions and millions of people. We got to kind of be smart about that because we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So you may have a good idea about putting them on a platform. And then the next day you may be like, why it was a bad idea because now they know the school they go to. You see what I'm saying? I mean, because pictures could always be looked up, guys. And all you got to do is basically Google something and you can basically find out whatever you want to find out anyways.
Well, there's also another reason that I don't post my kids out there often is because my ex-husband is in prison and there's a lot of,
Right. I understand about that. I totally get that. So yes, Joker 1014, north of Columbus for me, Scuba Sam.
I don't know what north or south or east or west.
Maybe Sam where he's
Linda the Wolf. Hey, that's why I won't put my oldest on my channel.
I guess I kind of already doxed myself.
So can't give me protection like how I can my babies. Very much, Linda. Very much. And actually, I think I gave you a ranch, Linda, actually, too. So you may want to check that.
But
See, we have Brant by your name.
I already doxed myself, you guys.
Yeah.
No, I did because
yeah.
I did because in Power Strokes Live, I said that when old Peanut Butter and Jealous had that thing in the park, it was in my county. At my state park.
Okay. Yeah.
I already doxed myself. So there you go. Joker.
Okay, let's move on. Holly, you seem like you like bare bones. Go on a panel, show us more interesting, please, because everyone can have a voice of different personalities. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Holly, come on the panel. Anyways, let's move on.
What'd you say?
Holly, TC.
I think they're bored by you and me.
Don's talking about Holly in the comments. Phoenix, I'm just asking for Florida right now.
If I need to get rowdy, I can.
I want to go to Florida. Anyways, let's move on.
Where Captain Kurt and Eli are.
Yes, it's scary. Went to cybersecurity seminar, done at FBI, protect the kids. Very much so, protect the kids. Linda the Wolf, you did. Yes, I did actually. So yes, if you could help me out with some of the stuff, I'd highly appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's move on. Natasha, in the U.S., did you have a kind of passport for kids security? In the U.S., do you have a kind of passport for? Yes, we actually do have kind of a passport for kids security, but there's so much trafficking goes on, guys, that it is ridiculous. We just need to actually protect our kids and put cameras around your house. A lot of people don't want cameras, but put cameras around your house, guys. You can get blink cameras. I got a blink camera right up here that I keep in when I do lives. That way someone doesn't swap me. And if they do swap me, I got their IP. So, and I got proof that I wasn't doing nothing on camera. Just like right now, the blink's actually recording the whole thing.
It's going to record and be like, Sam, we're going to be like, what?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's got video and everything to my phone. So it could see this computer screen. It could see me. It could see I'm not doing anything different. So if someone did swap me, I have proof that, well, I wasn't doing anything that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So that's the reason why you should have cameras on your house, guys. Anyways, moving on. Awesome. So do we, Holly? Okay. Linda the Wolf. I got you, fam. Good. Natasha. Cool. Holly. Phoenix. I want to go to Florida, guys. I want to go to Florida. Come down, stop, check on my recording studio, tattoo studio. That is right. You are a tattoo artist, aren't you? That is right. I got you on Instagram. You actually do a very good job too, by the way. Actually, I wanted my throat tatted, but I don't think my wife's gonna have that, guys. She told me I would look like a hoodlum, and she didn't want me looking like a hoodlum.
I got like 3 necks. So no.
I mean, I don't care. When I take my shirt off, guys, I am tattooed literally from my shoulder blades all the way down to my waist. I have tribal crosses on my sides, underarms down to my waist, across my belly. I got tattoos across my belly.
I cannot believe you have a kid that's 18 years old.
Yes. Well, actually, she's 19.
Wow. I can't.
Everybody thinks I'm in my 30s, guys. So
what?
Yes, everybody thinks I'm in my 30s.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
Oh, frick.
I'm 42 years old, guys.
Jesus Lord, have mercy.
So yes, I just age very well. You know. So, but anyways,
I'm afraid to ask what you guys think I am because everybody keeps telling me I'm in my 40s.
You know what? I'm not good at. Hey. I've learned not to ask a woman their age, guys, and never guess a woman's age neither. So, what's your age?
I'll be 35 in January.
There you go. See, I went against my own rule. I asked you your age without asking you. That's how we do it around here. We do it smoothly. Anyway,
I did have 2 brain surgeries though, so I didn't really age after that very well. So.
Yeah. I remember you saying that. That's crazy. So, okay, let's move on. Oh, where do I start at? Let's just start right here. Very respectful, bare bones. Yes, we try to be respectful on this channel. Like I said, open-minded. That's the reason why I put it in the beginning of the video. Stay open-minded, stay respectful, and we're good. So if someone says something on this channel, don't take it at heart. You could always actually come on and actually, well, say what you think is wrong with the question that you was actually answered or you was given or you gave one another. Anyways, you could challenge the answer or the question.
I
hello.
take everything with a grain of salt.
Very much so. Hello, Don, sweetheart. This is what I was told, but okay. You're still young, all of you. I felt love. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yes, but guys, look. The thing about it is I've been wanting to go to California.
I used to live there.
I've been wanting to go. Actually, I've been wanting to go to the ocean. So Bob,
Go to Santa Monica.
Bob Elston, hello. How are you doing? Joker 10 I'm thinking about getting Joker 10 tattooed on my throat. Okay. Well, if that's what you want to do, then hey, go for it. We don't judge here. Barbie, hello. How are you doing today? I actually gave you a ranch too, Barbie. So you should have one. Okay. Scuba Sam, I have kids. This is from Joker 1014. Scuba Sam, I have kids that's 18.
Oh, well, I didn't see that coming.
I'm back.
Bare Bones, everybody thinks I'm in my mid-30s as well. Really? I would say you probably are kind of, I guess. I really have, guys, I don't pay attention to people. Whenever I'm on YouTube, I look what I need to get and I get off. Other than that, I'm working at home, running errands, trying to do the shirt thing with Red Rebel Nation.
I guess I just automatically think everybody's young.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Santa?
You and me are the same age. Bare Bones is probably about 8 to 9 years younger than we are.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Scuba, how old are you? Ready? Go.
I'll be 35 in January.
Oh my God, you just made me feel old.
I went to Redwoods and had a lot of fun.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm dead.
Grandparents, beautiful.
I told you I look old.
I'm gonna kick you in the head.
Barbie, I actually want to go to the ocean. So I actually want to go to the ocean. I've been thinking about going to California. Last time I was in California, we went to Universal Studios of Hollywood.
California's garbage.
But there was a lot.
It was garbage.
California.
It was in LA, and there was a lot of people.
The Santa Monica Pier is beautiful, though.
I went to the Santa Monica Pier. I actually have my wife's got family in Santa Paula, California. So
I lived in Sunland, Cuyahoga.
I don't know. I'm a Southern boy, so I don't go to
It's part of LA.
California. Okay. Yeah, I don't really make it to California.
And then I lived in Glendale for the other half.
I've heard of Glendale.
Damn. Are you in Tennessee?
Ohio.
I'm not going to dox you. I'm just.
Who?
You're in. You.
I don't live in Tennessee.
I honestly feel like my heart belongs in Tennessee.
No, I don't live in Tennessee. So.
But there, you're in the South, right?
Yeah, I'm in the South. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
You're in the OKC, aren't you?
Yeah, I live in Oklahoma City. Yeah. If you're on my Instagram, you already know that, anyways.
Oh, is Oklahoma considered the South?
Oh yeah, Oklahoma's the South.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Oklahoma's the South before you get to Texas.
Well, I'm deep South.
Yeah, so when you go to Oklahoma and next state is Texas, so all the further you can go to Texas would be like Florida or
then go way
somewhere like that. Yeah, and then you hit like Mexico or whatever. So yeah, it's the South.
Well, I'm very close to Mexico. Tell by my accent.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that though.
Nope.
Linda Wolf, yes, I want to come to Cali, go to Coronado Beach. I'll have to do that, guys. I'm actually, those who don't know, I love skating. I don't skate, guys, but I love skateboarding. I love watching skateboarding. So I kind of want to go to LA and go to the skate park and just sit and watch people skate and film it, guys. That's all I really want to do. So
I guess Ryan's really good at his scooter.
Who?
Ryan Upchurch.
With a scooter?
Yeah, dude. Have you not watched him do his scooter videos?
I haven't. No.
Yeah,
I guess
dude.
I haven't.
I know
sick with it.
Huh, I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, he can skateboard too.
Huh, I'll have to watch that. Yeah, I mean, guys, like I said, I watch Ryan Upchurch because I'm not a fan of his,
just uplifts you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of his music, but I'm not a fan of his content creation. I guess what I'm trying to say, when Ryan Upchurch puts his mind to making a video and making it funny, or even talking about somebody, there's no one else out there better that could roast somebody than Ryan Upchurch. There's not.
Can I speak on, like, and we went to, me and my kids went to Disney like 2 years ago.
Right.
And that's when Upchurch started making that, he did the Adam Calhoun, maybe it was 3 years ago.
Is it the one that meet me outside, meet me at the barbecue?
Low Nicky, and then
meet me outside.
And then it was him and Adam Calhoun made those videos, and when we were driving for like 10 hours, I was like, oh my God, baby, look at this. And like I was like, my hubby was driving and we were watching the videos. We were like, funny. Holy shit.
Yeah. There's no one out there that could actually do a video better than, and like I said in my video today about the $100,000 that Ryan Upchurch gave Jarrett, not AWP, not AWP, to Jarrett.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Ryan Upchurch, actually, I don't think Ryan Upchurch ever said he wanted his money back. I don't recall that, but now I could be wrong.
I think he did.
But so if he did, then
we should.
Well, the thing about it is it's probably gone, guys. I mean, Jared is in so much trouble with all this other stuff that Ryan Upchurch and the people who actually donated to AWP, I don't care if you donated $20 to AWP, guys. Anybody's going to look at that and be like, where did my money get used at?
Right.
So, I mean, it's a crazy world.
He did say he wanted it back, and then he took it back, and he said, give it to the people that are now fucked.
Right.
Which is the other members of AWP.
Right. Indiana, forever. I actually listen to rap. I actually do not like country music. I like rap. I like country rap, like Ryan Upchurch's.
You listen to Tech Nine?
I love Tech Nine.
I love Tech and Nina.
I lived in Kansas City for 12 years, so I absolutely love Tech Nine. So yes, I like Ryan Upchurch's music, but I'm not a fan of his music. I'm a fan of his being a content creator.
I like his music too. I've been listening to him since Hillbilly. That's actually still my ringtone on my phone.
Hillbilly. Yeah, I do like that one. That one's a good one.
His new
stuff's good. What is it? The ones that he's I pull up Aldine's. I go in the side door. What is that song called? Anyways, that's a good song.
The one he took off the internet because of Chase Matthews?
No, Chase Matthews was not in that one, actually.
Okay, so it wasn't that one.
What is that one called? Let me see here.
But Scuba, the night before last when you were on Progressive and you had your Sublime shirt on.
Yeah.
And I can relate. You're like, I like all kind of genres of music. That's me too.
I've literally been to Rock and Range. I've been to Garth Brooks. Like, I've been everywhere. Good Charlotte. Like, I've been everywhere. I've got my Jelly Roll shirt on. Jelly Roll and Struggle.
I love Jelly Roll, guys. I love Jelly Roll.
I've got to meet them twice.
Like, you can't put me in a box. Like, no. I love all genres of music if it's good.
I don't know. I don't like country.
I will tell you. I didn't think I was going to like Garth Brooks, but that man at 61 years old can run around laps me on a stage.
Well, I mean, I grew up with, like, when I was in 8th grade, Thunder Rolls.
Oh, yeah. That was his comeback tour.
That's a great song, guys.
I mean, I was 14.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. Blake Shelton, Old Red, stuff like that. I absolutely love. The older stuff I love. That's the reason why some of Ryan Upchurch's music I actually like because it reminds me of like the older style with the flame in it, you know.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I kind of mess with Upchurch as far as the music goes sometimes. When I'm at home though, I'm usually like bumping like I listened to Tech Nine the other day. I like the
Chris
faster stuff that
Stapleton?
makes your mind kind of
I'm a
think more
cluster
about.
fuck, baby. What the fuck? I love cluster fuck.
I mean, that's what I like. When I listen to Upchurch, I like his stories, you know.
Yes.
So
do you listen to Chris Stapleton?
I don't listen to country. I really don't.
It's not
I
country,
do.
it's Southern rock.
Chris Stapleton.
Oh,
It doesn't ring a bell.
That's Tennessee whiskey.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
No,
I just gave y'all a concert.
That's blues. He's singing blues.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
everything.
That guy can sing. Is he singing or is he singing?
Yeah. I love his music with Justin Timberlake too.
I haven't seen it.
But go back to like when he was with oh my god, the old band, the folk man. Oh my god.
No.
Who was it?
It wasn't Zach Brown Band, was it?
No. Oh my god. I've been drinking.
Huh.
Shit that I've been drinking.
Tennessee whiskey. I love that song. That's a good song.
Yeah, me
man.
too.
No, but
I'm gonna have to listen after we get off here. So
I just love music. Music is my love language. Like, this is so funny. Funny story. I hate to start talking and just not stop. But when I woke up from my 24-day coma after my stroke,
about saying you're sorry. Sam, I tell you, stop it.
Okay. When I woke up from my 24-day coma after my strokes, I couldn't talk very well after they took the intubation tube out. And I could only like move one foot for yes and no. And when I first started to be able to talk, my mom's like, "What are you trying to say?" And I looked at her, and the only thing I could mutter is, "Straight up, now tell me, are you really going to love me forever?" Which is Paula Abdul.
Right.
And then like for the next week, all I could do was talk in song lyrics. Like music is my love language.
So music opened your mind then? Correct? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, music. See, that's the reason why whenever you have a kid, it's good to actually read to your kid because it stimulates their brain. It's just like an adult. Whenever they listen to music, it stimulates parts of the brain that makes you remember the lyrics to that music. So
100%.
that's the reason why it's good to actually do brain exercises every day, like listen to music, listen to the news by itself, stuff like that I've read about. So yeah, that's what it's called, is kind of like brain exercises at that point. So
no, like because that's how I became appreciative of music is when I was very young, my dad would always be like, "Hey, who's singing this song?" Like a song playing like when we were in the car. He's like, "Who's this? Who's this? Who's this?" And of course, it would be some old Southern rock, Brothers.
Right. You guys know what Shazam is? The app Shazam.
I do not know.
So it's an app that you can like take your phone and hit the button, and it'll like listen to a song and tell you what the song is and who it's by.
Yes, you do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The game show. You remember they have that game show and.
So anyways, my sister will call me and like, she's like, "Okay, you're the human Shazam. Your nephew wants to know what this song is." And she'll tell me 4 words and I'll be like, "Oh, it's this person by this person."
Yeah. See, that's good brain exercises.
See, exactly. You get that.
That's what you're supposed to do every day is actually listen to music.
Like when I was a little bitty, my dad would be like, "Who's this? Who's this? Who's this?" And it'd be like Led Zeppelin.
Like I said, I got a 3-year-old daughter, so she grew up to me doing this stuff, like on Twitch and stuff, like gaming and stuff. So
you have a 3-year-old daughter?
Yeah, I got a 3-year-old daughter, and she like I said, she can get on here and talk with us about stuff.
Y'all are really making me feel really old.
She's that smart, because as a young kid, I talked to her like she was an adult. I asked her what this meant. I mean, just like if I was to say, "Hey, who's Ryan Upchurch?" she'll be able to tell you who Ryan Upchurch is. Just like if I was to say, hey, we're going out tomorrow. We're going to go and we're actually going to go skiing, but we have a 13-inch ski, so we're going to get this. I talked to her just like I'm talking to you guys, and that's how she got to the point she is today, where she can carry on a conversation.
I thought you had a 14-year-old.
I got a 3-year-old and I have a 19-year-old. Yes.
I think you just broke her.
The 19-year-old does not
definitely broke me.
No, the 19-year-old does not live with me. She lives with her mom, so that's okay though. But the 3-year-old is actually, yes, she's my 3-year-old. My 19-year-old is my baby too, but she's grown, guys. We always know when they're 19, they go the separate direction. She still messages me and everything else. But the 3-year-old is like my little sidekick. If you see me sitting here, and if you seen her sitting here, it would be me.
I saw her come in, and she was like, "Wear your little cloak." Go out.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of those things where she comes in to my office. This is her game room, guys. Okay, whenever I'm sitting here and she wants to play the PS5, get the control and play. That's what kind of person I am with my daughter.
Bro, so, we already know what kind of person you are.
So I mean, I try to be like that because I want kids is very important in this world, guys. We should protect them 100% because they're going to be the generation of us. And without that discipline and without that life of living a kid's life and not growing up too fast is something that kids do these days. And we need to stop that from happening, kids growing up too fast, because then when they do that, they don't get to be a kid. And that's most generally how they go on in life. And they don't succeed as much as if they was a kid at a young age. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and that's a proven fact, guys. That's a proven fact. So, I mean, that's statistics speaking there. So, I mean, let's get a few questions going on. Okay, Linda Wolf. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Don't you got 8-year-old too, Bearbone? No, I do not. I only got a 3-year-old. Excuse me. I only got a 3-year-old and I got a 19-year-old.
Well, that's what I just said. Yeah, I thought you had a teenager, but
yeah, 19-year-old. Yeah. Well, the teenager. That's kind of a teenager, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking. So let's see.
Bro, I got 2 kids driving, and it scares me.
That's
scary.
Crazy. That's
crazy.
Very
scary. I'm a mama. I got 4 boys. It's really, really scary.
No, I'd be that mom driving right behind them like, they can't see me. They can't see me.
This is actually to Scuba Sam. Here we go, Scuba Sam.
I'm half blind. I can't read that small.
It says, damn, sorry, Scuba. Here I am because I lost us of my right arm since my stroke in June.
Yeah, it's my left arm, which is my dominant hand. I can raise it and I can use it, but I can't feel it.
That's crazy.
Can I speak on something?
Yeah, go ahead.
My kids.
Yeah.
My firstborn, my oldest child, who is 18. He was born without his right hand.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
How did that happen?
It's called an amniotic band.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when they're in the womb, their hand gets outside of the amniotic sac.
Right.
And then it gets cut off.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like it just
didn't, bro. How are you, bro?
It just didn't come and develop.
It gets cut off. Like did
any part of it develop?
No, like he had 5 little buds.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And I'll show I could show I wish I could show it to you guys, but he had a full wrist and a palm, and he had 5 little finger buds.
Oh man.
Because when he was in the womb growing, like, I guess his hand,
Right.
like, the circulation got cut off.
Oh wow, so it just didn't develop.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And that was my first baby. And like I've had the same doctor that delivered all 4 of my boys.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we've had the sonograms and all that stuff.
Right.
And when my baby was born, I think he knew it, but he didn't want to, because it didn't matter.
Right, right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, when my baby was born, like, he had this one little hand and he just had 5 little buds, because that part of the hand was out of the amniotic sac and it got restricted.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I bet he's doing just fine, though, wouldn't he?
Bro, he could. He's a wrestler now. If I could show you his videos.
Yeah.
Like,
the will to adapt is insane.
Wow. Well, I'm glad he's doing okay. I'm glad. So he's doing good though, right?
Oh, 100%.
Good. At least he's doing okay.
And he's graduating this year, and he's really, you know, like when he was a little bit younger, you know, he would hide his hand in his shirt, and you know, but like, and then when he went into high school, like, he has a huge group of friends, and he 100% is. How about this? I'll punch you in your freaking face.
Wow.
How about I'll kick your freaking ass? You know,
That's crazy.
But
it's crazy.
You know, I didn't think he would. You know, as a mom.
Are you cutting it out on us again? I think you may be.
No, I'm cutting it out of my emotions.
Oh, okay. I got you. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you if I did continue though.
Don't.
We're listening.
You know, I mean, I like back in the day when he was younger, when kids would make fun of him because he didn't have a hand.
Correct.
Like, I would have to like come up on kids being like, hey.
Right. But you know, let me say something real quick.
I don't know.
The thing about it is though, he's doing good, right? 100%.
Yeah. No,
and he doesn't hide his hand no more, and tell him not to,
No,
because he should be proud of it and he should own it.
No. But that's where thank you, Bear.
No problem. I mean, that's
you get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, but yeah, let him know that don't hide that hand, own that hand, wave it around, do whatever he wants to do, name it.
People in the face with
Who
it.
cares? You know what I'm saying? That's something he was born with, and people either like it or they don't. But if they don't like it, then just wave at them, say hi and goodbye. You know, it's always better to actually be the grown up and actually look problem in the face and either just wave at them or, you know, just smirk at them or something, because it does do no good to actually call them name, call them out, nothing like that, guys, because it does nothing. But if you play nice back to them where they are negative to you, it does nothing but piss that person off twice as bad. And eventually they're going to shut up whenever you show them, hey, you don't bother me. Yep. See what I'm saying? So a lot of times I think you take, how am I say this? You take things to heart, maybe. So a lot of times when you go on a panel and discuss what they're talking about. You see what I'm saying? And maybe let that conversation lead into something you want to talk about yourself. I think that's where a lot of panels where it goes wrong at is when somebody wants to discuss something that's not on topic. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why my panels were open-minded, and I call ADHD a social experiment. So I'm cool with that. Whichever way we go with my panel, I don't say, hey, I'm muting you. You know what I'm saying? I don't say, hey, I'm kicking you. You see what I'm saying? So tell your son to own his hand, wave it around, and who cares what others think? He's
And
doing good.
And he has. And
There you go.
He has. I mean, like he was playing football, and
Right.
it was kind of hard for him, and he kind of dipped out, and then he found wrestling, and
Right.
and like he found his like niche.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I could show you guys, I mean, this amazing kid with one hand wrestling.
Right.
And these kids that have two hands going after this kid with a disability. Like Bear, I'm gonna send you some videos of my kid wrestling.
I would
It
highly appreciate that. I would watch every bit of it. That is no joke.
It,
You have me on Instagram, don't you?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay, well, if you get Instagram, just go to Bare Bones Reactions. I'm on there. I'll send me a message that it's you, and I'll add you, and you can send me messages that way. If not, I will be getting a email set up for people to send me messages. And I'm actually, a lot of people's been asking me about a PO box. I mentioned that a long time ago. I have people wanting to send me hats, so I'm like, okay, I'll get a PO box just to get a hat. I mean, that's cool. Let's answer some questions here. Country Bro, a few of my subs are in here off my little channel. Cool. That is awesome. It's always nice to actually enter a panel with your subs in it, because then you get to know each other a little bit more outside of talking like this. Let's answer this one. Hi everyone. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
I see you, Holly. Live this chat. Yes, very much so. Linda Scuba, Sam called herself R word earlier. And Holly is saying all this stuff is about who cares? Just ignore it, guys. Just ignore it. It's fine.
What is that?
The panel. Okay.
The panel.
Making some coffee smells so good. Barbie, I absolutely love coffee. I love coffee.
I'm technically allowed to call myself that because I technically brain-wise am.
Yeah,
but I don't like to use that word. I know.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that comment.
Yeah, don't. Oh,
we're not even gonna feed into that. Okay, so Barbie, I love Starbucks. Very much love Starbucks. Sure, yes, okay. Natasha, yes, it makes the rounds. Okay. Indian coffee is gross. Some coffee is gross, but I absolutely love Starbucks, guys.
I like Starbucks too. It's expensive though.
Yes, $7 for a venti, ice frappuccino or something like that.
I get the more expensive one. I get the iced chai latte because I'm fancy, bitch.
14. I had a friend back in high school. It had the same issues with his hand. I actually know a girl from my school that had this exact same issues with her hand, guys. And she could do everything that the normal person could do with a normal hand. So, anyways, guys, moving on from that. Let's see. Where are we going next? Right on. Be proud of your challenges. Very much so. Own every challenge you guys have. For real.
My Bubba, he kicked your butt.
Okay, moving on. Okay, so I'm actually gonna say something right now. So this lady right here, and this lady, Wicked Blood Metal Queen. So Are you the one that wanted to send me the hat, Wicked Blood Metal Queen? Yes or no? I think you are. True crime has look drama. See, she enters my chat, my channel, and I absolutely adore her what she says, guys, because it's always funny. But I want to know, are you the same one that actually wanted to send me the hat, Wicked Bloody Metal Queen? So let's move on until she answers that. Holy enough, please respect Bare Bones. Yes, please. Bare Browns. True facts and point. Nobody is fun. No, anybody that likes nobody should be embarrassed of anything that you have wrong with you. Never be embarrassed what you have wrong with you, guys. Always own it. Guys, look. I'm
gonna send you some videos of my baby wrestling.
Okay, cool. Yeah, do that. I will watch them 100%. So I forgot what I was gonna say now. I had anxiety really bad, guys. Really, really bad. I would end up in the hospital. So bad anxiety. And I picked up a mic, and I've told you guys this story before. One life, one mic. Actually, gonna do a shirt about that. I picked up a mic and started talking on it. And I started my YouTube channel, basically off accident, guys. I never expect to make it on YouTube. I never expected to be monetized. I never expected to actually have a paycheck. I never expected any of that stuff. I picked it up because I had anxiety. I would never enter panels. Never. Progressive Patriot was the very first panel I ever was on, plain and simple. This is only my second live on my channel. So YouTube, doing this stuff for a living, basically got rid of my anxiety. I don't take medication for anxiety no more. I don't have anxiety. I don't even know what anxiety is anymore. My wife's like, who are you? Because you don't get upset. All that stuff's gone, guys. So that's the reason why One Life, One Mic is actually going to be my shirt, because you have to overcome everything you have in life, including disabilities, including ADHD, mental health, depression, whatever it may be, you have to overcome. And always make it a point to master it, because if you master what you have, then what else do you have? You have the whole world at your palms, okay? Every time you go and do something, go for it as like you were going to own it. Because I never thought I'd be here talking on YouTube today, me being in a hospital with anxiety all the time, once a week, guys.
Wow.
Never thought that. And I don't even have anxiety. I can go to an OKC game and sit amongst thousands and thousands of people and not have one spit of anxiety. None. It's gone. And I did that because I owned my disability. And it goes on for like people with addictions and stuff. Guys, think about it, is addiction is half of your brain telling you need something, okay? That's the reason why whenever people says, I've went through DTs before, guys, and it's not cool, okay? This was like 6 years ago. I had my own demons. I fought them. I owned it, and that was that.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So your addiction is half of your brain saying, hey, I need this thing because, it gives me euphoria. It gives me this. It gives me that feeling. But really, it's your brain. If you could overcome that feeling in your brain telling you that, then you wouldn't have addiction either.
I actually talked about this on Eli's panel a couple nights ago, if anybody watched it.
I did not watch it. I watched some of Eli's videos. Me and Eli, actually, he has my phone number. I have his phone number. So it's not like we don't, sometimes talk amongst each other. But as far as
he was like amazed because I went to rehab and he was like, how many times did it take you? And I was like, 1.
Really? See?
He's like, how long were you there? And I was like, 42 days. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah.
Wow. See,
I was like, it was one and done because they were going to take my kids. And I was like, over hell and high water.
Yep. And that's when you say, nope, I'm done with all that stuff.
And then they also said, because this was before me and the ex-husband got divorced, they were like, well, when he gets out of prison, you're going to have to choose between him and the kids. And I was like, is that is that really a choice you're giving me? Because you already know what the answer is.
Right. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. But I'm going to get out of here, Scuba Sam. I'm actually going to stay here a little bit longer. I'm going to answer some questions, talk to some people. I will be back on, not tomorrow, so not Monday, but Tuesday around 8 o'clock Central Time again. So if you want to join in, you very well can.
All right.
All right. Thank you. See you later.
Later.
All right, guys. So I'm going to answer some questions for you guys. So if you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and send them through. Linda Wolf, let's start with you. You learn how strong you really are when it comes to breaking an addiction. Very much so, Linda Wolf. That is very much true. And addiction is, like I said, addiction is half of your brain telling you need something, guys. If you could overcome that half of your brain, and it's hard, and some people just can't do it. Some people end their lives because of addiction, guys. So let's move on. Natasha. I went to rehab for 3 weeks. Yes, rehab is one of those things where either helps you or it does not. There's no in between on that. So, and then when you get out, you most generally will have a relapse, and and I'm hoping that half of the people that doesn't happen to, but what I've read about, it does happen. Okay, let's move on. Just reports, mine is a learn of a bit slow and forgotten. I ignore my disabilities because it doesn't stop me from being me. Okay, let me actually talk a little bit about that. I actually had a psychologist tell me I had memory loss. Okay, that's no joke. I actually did tell me I had memory loss. And I went to him in Kansas City, and they actually said I had memory loss. And I know I repeated that 3 times, but I do not have memory loss. I don't know what the doctor was talking about, but that was just part of the addiction, guys. I was going along with everything everybody said, and I hurt, I do this, and that was just me. It was my brain telling me that, well, I needed some more medications. And I've been clean now for about 6 years, guys, plain and simple. Anyways, guys, and I did it all myself. I'm very proud of myself. Do you have any pets? I do. I have 2 dogs. I have my little dog is actually Tinkerbell, and Zeus is my not pit bull, but Doberman Pinscher. Anyways, let's go move on. Not sure. Okay, Country Bro, you might be a powerful thing and keep it up. Yes, very much so, Country Bro. Your brain is extremely powerful. It is very powerful. We can overcome anything we put our mind to, guys. Barbie, right on. Yes, Natasha, thank you for actually keeping it straight and everything. I really appreciate that. Grind to Shine. Hey, bud, how's it going? Grind to Shine is actually a recovery channel itself, guys. I've been clean since 3/23/2013. Emotional, like 75 to 80%. Blind. I have small little tunnel vision. The only thing that stops me from doing driving, walking 3 miles to work, which way? The only thing that stops me from doing. Okay, very much so. So I think you're saying your tunnel vision stops you from doing that. That totally makes sense, guys. Let's see here. And Grind to Shine. You sent me a message a while back ago about wanting to actually do some kind of stream together. Hit me up more about that. Send me your email address or something, and I'll get back to you on that. I'd be actually up for that. Okay, so we have Linda C. You have a Doberman. Yes, I actually do, Linda Wolf. Thank you, Country Bro. Sports. What are your favorite teams? Kansas City Chiefs, my favorite football team. I'm not much of a baseball player. Let's see here. What else is there? Basketball is probably the Lakers. So yes, those are my 2 favorite sports. So Kansas City Chiefs and Lakers. If it was a baseball team, it'd probably be Kansas City Royals, just because I love Kansas City. Yes, this is my favorite. Say 8 years over here. Scuba Sam, very good. Congrats, Grind. Congratulations, people from YouTube. Yes. Justice, you're well. Okay, you're welcome. I believe disabilities is called learning disabilities. Yes, it is. It is, but it isn't. And there's a disability and there's a learning disability. So you may have a disability with your hand or your arm or your leg, but a learning disability is whenever you have a disability of learning, so special ed classes and so on and so forth with that. Okay, moving on. Country, stay busy. Big step really helps me. What's this? It really sucks, country, but yes, very much so. You know what, guys? When I lived in the country, I actually loved it. So whenever I'd have an anxiety attack, I would actually go outside. I would actually maybe grab one of my guns and go hunting. That was a big hunter. I lived in the country all my life. So, guys, where I'm from, they actually called us hill folk. So it wasn't nothing to grab a 22 or whatever and just go shoot a target or whatever actually you want to shoot at that point, because it was out in the middle of nowhere. Moving on. Don't know if I gotta head out. If anyone here is struggling with addiction, depression, please know I aren't alone and reach out to help. Yes, please reach out to help, because that is the silent killer, guys. Linda Wolf, I really appreciate you for real, for real. That's what happened. Did relapse. Let's read this. Okay, Rachel, that's how I did it all alone. I didn't have date because it did relapse in a couple times. I finally just stopped being about 5 or 6 years, still have triggers, but making it. Very good. Never give in to them triggers, guys. Never give in to them triggers. Let's see. Indian. Reuben State, I can appreciate that. And Colts and Pacers, even though they suck. Very much so. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. It all depends on, I guess, how you want to look at it, guys. My biggest problem with trying to sleep, mine starts thinking about everything. That is ADHD, country bro. I actually have ADHD very bad. So, and you can probably tell in my streams, but it is a social experiment. I forgot what rapper actually said that, but it stuck in my head. So I'm just going with it. Scuba Sam, it's called developmental disability. Very good, Scuba Sam. It is. I really love the positivity here. Positivity thoughts, great video vibes, good people. Thank you, Barbie. I really appreciate you. You've been true since day one. Country as what only counts sleep, hardly anything. Dean, yes. Only one can't sleep, hardly anything. Very good, very good. Let's go move on. Never went to rehab. I did my 3. I remember seeing your video actually talking about that, Joker. Congratulations. Okay. You're very welcome, Joker. Yes, don't stop doing your videos, Joker. Don't let no one actually tell you to stop doing your videos. And whoever that actually get on a video, make your YouTube channel and start it, guys. Okay, just do it. It's very hard to do, but you never know what's going to happen to you guys. Okay. Like I said, I started my channel and I didn't even know it was going to turn into what it is today, guys. So, and I appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here today, plain and simple. This is your guys' channel, not mine. I continue to say that over and over again, guys. Grind to shine. Sorry, speech to text is just saying may sight loss and limits from driving and work at gym. I walk 3 miles of work adapt overcome. Very good. Very good, Grind to shine. What's something you like to do outside of YouTube hobbies? Oof. That's a good one. I haven't been asked that question. I love to play video games. I love that's like one of my other things besides YouTube is video games. Call of Duty, stuff like that. So yes, I'm a big gamer. But outside of that, guys, I like to metal detect. So I like to metal detect like go to a park, take my metal detectors, spend time with my family outside of YouTube. But once you're a YouTuber, YouTube never goes away, guys. Your phone is actually, well, what you use outside of your home. And I've got smacked so many times by my wife for looking at my phone at dinner and stuff because I wanted to see what videos is out there I actually react to the next day. So it never leaves your head, guys. Once you actually are a YouTuber, I guess. Very much so. Anyways, moving on. All right. Chris Bro, don't stop. Keep trying to myself. Okay, so you're talking to Joker at that point. Okay. At Bare Bones Reactions. What's up, fam? What's up, Ismik? I see you there. What helps me with my disabilities that I can enjoy is making up art. Very good. That is one relaxing. You know what, guys? If you have a disability, find what calms you down. Find what you like to do and stick with that. Even if it's repetitive every day until you get over that feeling, stick with that. Stick with the positivity of you doing something that keeping your mind busy, guys. That would be fun. It is very fun, Barbie. I absolutely love it. We got to get on 5. What is that, Ismik? I'm not sure. Country Bow, yes. I'm glad I'm doing lives too. I like my videos, but I do like doing lives too. It's a little different. Oh, that's actually this. Dean sat here and says this is so much great channel. I probably one of the coolest groups of chats by far. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are open-minded around here. We don't actually look down on anybody. Even if you have some kind of weird suggestion, you're always able to come on and actually challenge what someone else says without an argument happen, because we don't downgrade anybody for their thoughts on this channel or what you may be. Plain and simple. Bones. Oh, yeah. I don't play Ismik. I don't play Grand Theft Auto 5. I have it, but I haven't played it in such a long time. I'm actually going to message Power Stroke after this because he wants my Discord, and I'm just going to team up with him. I think we're gonna, hopefully he wants to team up on some Modern Warfare. Sorry. No, don't be sorry, Justice. Don't be sorry. Yes, hug, keep strong. Yes, keep strong, Scuba Sam. We love you. Indiana watches several of those. Think it's so cool to actually do. Okay, so you're talking Indian. Okay, howdy, Cuzzo. Hey, what's up? What's up, Riley? Guys, I'm actually going to jump off of here. I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long, but it went by with you guys. So I'm actually going to do another live. It'll probably be not tomorrow, which will be Monday. So Tuesday, I'll be doing a live. So come back at 8 Central, and I'll be on here again. Message me what you guys want to talk about, what kind of subjects you guys like to talk about. I want your guys' feedback on that stuff. So whatever it may be, message me and we'll put 3 of your guys' comments into a video, no matter what it is, as long as it's positive, guys, and we'll make a video out of it, guys. This is your channel, not mine. I've said it before. Anyways, guys, I'm going to jump out of here. I love each and every one of you. So salute to Creek Squad, Red Rebel Nation. I love you guys. YouTube family, I love you guys as well. But your boy Deuces, we're out. Thank you guys. Have a good one.